As Minho dives into the project, he begins spending more time with Jihoon, both professionally and personally. At first, everything seems perfect. Jihoon is attentive, taking Minho to lavish dinners, art exhibits, and introducing him to influential people in the fashion and art industries. Minho feels like he's finally making it. Jihoon's world is intoxicating. However, Jihoon's controlling behavior slowly starts to show. He begins dictating how Minho should paint, subtly at first, suggesting what themes or colors he should use. When Minho hesitates, Jihoon sweet-talks him, saying that he knows what will appeal to the market. Minho, eager to succeed, listens despite feeling uneasy about losing his creative freedom. Minho's personal life also starts to become a point of contention. Jihoon dislikes how often Jinwoo visits Minho at his apartment, making snide remarks about their closeness. At first, Minho laughs it off, but Jihoon's jealousy becomes more apparent. He starts dropping by whenever Jinwoo is over, creating awkward tension between the three. Enter Han Sung-woo, Jihoon's enigmatic business partner and a former model. Sung-woo is polished and professional, but there's something cold and detached about him. He rarely speaks unless necessary, but Minho senses that Sung-woo knows Jihoon in ways that even Hannah doesn't. When Minho asks Hannah about Sung-woo, she simply warns him to be careful around Jihoon, though she doesn't explain why. Despite the red flags, Minho tries to ignore them, believing that Jihoon's behavior is just a sign of how much he cares. As the relationship deepens, Jihoon's controlling nature escalates. He starts to dictate Minho's schedule, insisting that Minho should focus entirely on his art and spend less time with Jinwoo or other friends. Whenever Minho resists, Jihoon manipulates him emotionally, making Minho feel guilty for not being grateful for all the opportunities Jihoon is providing. Minho starts feeling isolated. His world shrinks to the gallery, his apartment, and Jihoon's world. Whenever he tries to pull away or stand up for himself, Jihoon is quick to remind him how much he's invested in Minho's career. The once warm affection now feels suffocating, but Minho is afraid of what will happen if he leaves. Jinwoo, sensing something is wrong, tries to intervene. He reminds Minho of who he was before Jihoon came into his life, urging him to think about his own happiness. But Minho feels torn. He owes so much to Jihoon, and leaving him would mean losing the art career he's worked so hard for. Yoo Soo-young, a journalist who frequently covers fashion and art events, enters the scene. She starts digging into Jihoon's past, curious about his rapid rise to success and his tangled personal relationships. Soo-young's investigation uncovers whispers of past scandals and former partners who have mysteriously disappeared from the public eye. Minho is unaware that Soo-young is looking into Jihoon, but her arrival sets the stage for a reckoning.